it's Rel Klein and you're watching another Making Up Movie Idea on the Spot, and what I do is I pick randomly one genre, one place, and 3 other items, and I come up with a movie idea on the spot. Sorry if you hear outside noise, it's like raining, I hear some banging, which I don't understand. I think it's probably like birds banging on my window or something. My dad from downstairs, it can carry up. Anyway, I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can because I don't know about you, but November 3rd is coming up and I am very, very nervous. I am stressed out. I literally am getting like weird things. I don't want to say weird things are happening to my body, but I'm getting like canker sores in my mouth that I've never had before in my life, and I'm having a trouble swallowing food, and I think it's just stress related. Hopefully it's not like something dangerous, but I think it's stress related because I'm so nervous. Anyway, let's get into it. So go out and vote. Like, if you are eligible to vote, like, you have no excuses. I voted the first day of early voting in New York, so. Okay. Horror. I've never gotten horror before. Oh my god, we finally did it, guys. I actually don't watch a lot of horror movies because I get scared so easily, but I can come up with that stuff. Maybe because it's kind of easy to come up with. Horror is the easiest thing to like shoot. It's the cheapest kind of genre. Then it also doesn't make the most money. It does well in America, but not in other countries. Location unknown. Okay, hopefully give me something good. Got one. I'm so bad at grabbing stuff. I got it keeps slipping out of my hands. That's the universe way of saying don't take that one, actually. President. Okay, what is the coincidence? I'm literally talking about the presidential election, and now I got president. Okay, this is a sign from the universe. This is a sign from the universe, guys. That is creepy. I swear to God, this is random. And I wasn't even gonna mention the whole presidential election, but we were just talking about it in a class I just had. So, bro, that's scary. Old. Dystopian. Guys, we're gonna do this. I don't even need a second to think about it. I know what it's gonna be. So it's horror, location unknown, president old, and dystopian. So yeah, I don't even need to think about it. We're just gonna go right into it because basically everyone's worst fear, well, unless you're a white straight male who makes a lot of money, but everyone else's worst fear, Donald Trump winning the election again. And you know, people are like, oh my god, he's been the president the last 4 years, like he hasn't done like that many bad things. Well, he has, but also it's for a president in their first term, you know, they're not able to do as many things as in their second term because, you know, in the first term they're then campaigning for their second term, so that's a big thing. But once they're in the second term, they can do more things and they have more power. So yeah, think Handmaid's Tale, that's the dystopian way we're going because he gets re-elected, worst fair. Oh my god. Okay, it's like I want to flee the country, but there's really like only 2 countries that like would take me because I'm a Jew. Well, I'm sure other countries might take me because I'm Jewish, but especially since Corona happening right now, I feel like no country would take me. Yeah. So, okay, we're going into this. So yeah, it's dystopian, and so now, because that's where we're going, we're kind of living in dystopian right now. So the people are, so yeah, he gets re-elected, the president, and so they start like hunting down, I'm gonna say minorities, women. It's gonna start feeling like those Handmaid's Tale where they start hunting down people, but I think they should just start with like minorities and the LGBT community and not necessarily just women. but because I am Jewish, I would be hunted down, so. But we're not going to talk about me being hunted down because I don't want to talk about me because it's different than my life. But maybe they hunt down these group of teens who are different minorities, people of color, and people of LGBT community. And so they escaped, like maybe went to school, they're like trying high school. They start gathering these people, and so these few teenagers, maybe not all of them were like friends beforehand, maybe they're all kind of different, but then they all band together to escape together because they're all in a situation where they're able to escape, and then they run out. And so yeah, hopefully it's more psychologically thriller, but that's like a type of horror, so I think that's okay. And so it's kind of them escaping in these, I don't know, fastest. I feel like he would use the police because, you know, the police these days, well, kind of all days, but you know what I'm saying. But maybe it's a type of police that he takes from police, because I don't want to say every single policeman is bad, like that's not the case. But you know, most policemen, and so they create this like whole fastest army, and so they're hunting them down, and then they find yeah, so the world is kind of going back to their old ways. They also find this old abandoned house where like the location's kind of unknown, so they try to hide out there, but then maybe like this fastest maybe like 2 or 3 find them, and they start, or they like don't even know they're there, they're just kind of like looking around looking for people. And so then this is kind of more like, you know, the horror kind of style where it's like in one house. So this is more the style where they're in one house, and oh my god, I'm going off, I like can't even think what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's like the horror thing where they're hiding in this house, and you know, they're creeping around trying to find them, and you know, in the end they're able to kill them and break free, because you know, in horror movies everyone dies, but in this one they're actually able to break free, and they break to Canada. But also there's this element because we are in a pandemic, so there's this whole coronavirus element to it. So yeah, that was a little bit more psychological thriller, but that's literally my fear. Like, I'm so scared, guys. I'm having like really bad stress because obviously I don't want Trump to win, but I'm just thinking that like if he does win, like, you know, he's not out of the office until like January, so he's gonna try to start World War III with another country, like straight up. And I feel like either way there's gonna be chaos, but I'd rather it be the chaos where Trump loses, because hopefully like maybe things will go back to normal eventually. But I'm so scared that he's gonna win again, and I'm just like, as a woman and as being Jewish, I'm just worried. And then I mean, I'm just worried in general because I do have friends who are people of color and who are part of the queer community, and I'm just generally like worried about people in general. Like, it's, yeah, I'm even worried about those straight white men who are rich people, because you know, they could be affected by someone. So I'm worried in general, and it's kind of like, oh god, I'm going off. Anyway, comment below if you like the idea. Comment below other items you want me to add to my items list. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have thought this idea before, but I was just thinking about it, and then I was giving it was like this power of intuition or something. Oh my god. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Please vote, and bye.